Hello campaigners, John Bowes here, State Committee Person for the Plymouth and Norfolk Senate District, representing Duxbury, Cohasset, Hingham, Hull, Marshfield, Norwell, and Weymouth. In my role as a State Committee Person, I have had the opportunity to meet all the candidates for statewide office and county office, and had the chance to hear their stump speeches, interact with them, talk to their campaigns, and work with them during this election cycle. As a result, based on that information and my past experience, I have put together an endorsement list, and I hope you consider voting for these candidates in the upcoming primary, which is on September 6th. The early voting starts this weekend coming up, which is August 27th. Checking the calendar. Please check the Secretary of State's website for details on where and when the early voting locations are open in your town. For this election cycle, I am endorsing Eric Lesser for Lieutenant Governor, Bill Galvin for Secretary of State, Andrea Campbell for Attorney General, Chris Dempsey for Auditor, and I want to make a strong recommendation that you check out Rahsaan Hall, who is running for District Attorney for the Plymouth County area. He's a great candidate, and I want to win this seat, so if you are in the district, make sure you check him out. If you're out of the district, check him out as well. If you need more details on these candidates, please visit my website, bose3.com. I'm going to put the videos for each one of the candidates, stump speeches, links to their social media feeds and websites, as well as contact information for the campaigns on that site. If you want, give me a call directly. My phone number is 617-680-2320 or bose3@yahoo.com. That's my email. So let me just give you some details on why I'm picking these candidates. As you're probably aware, the top of the ticket for 2022 is going to be Maura Healey, who has been an exceptional Attorney General for the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and she will make a great governor. I think Eric Lesser brings a really good balance to that ticket, both geographically and in his background and experience. He is a great candidate in a great range of candidates. He's from western part of Massachusetts, which will offset the Boston-centric part of the ticket, but also he's worked with a lot of small towns and small cities. He's done a lot of work in our social safety net, and he has a lot of experience in public transportation, which is where we're having major problems. Now, for Secretary of State, we have the best Secretary of State in the entire country, Bill Galvin. And one of the major things that he is responsible for is elections. There is really no need to replace him. He's done an excellent job. That is why I'm endorsing him. For Andrea Campbell, Attorney General, excuse me. I'm very excited to join Ed Markey, our senator, in endorsing her for Attorney General. There is a great group of people endorsing her. Her background is really unique and will provide a new perspective for the Attorney General's office. I really look forward for her building on what Maura Healey started and expanding the exceptional service that we get from that office. On the auditor's race, I'm going with Chris Dempsey. I had the pleasure of working with Chris Dempsey at MassDOT in the Patrick administration, and working with him was really a great experience. What I really like about him is the way he's always approached problem solving. He takes a look at the problem, figures out what the details are, what the facts are. Once he's got everything put together, he comes with a plan on how to fix it. This is what we need in an auditor. That is their responsibility, finding out how government can work better. He's put together some really great plans on transportation, reforming the police, and he's made them available, and his campaign has been completely transparent. So please check out his information on my website, bose3.com, but you don't have to take my word for it. You can see what the Boston Globe said when they endorsed him. And then special mention, finish off this little video with, once again, we're talking about Rahsaan Hall, District Attorney for Plymouth County. He is running for that office. It's a very important elected office in the government, and we need a great candidate, and we've got one, so we could use all your help. and making sure that we vote for him. He's running unopposed, but in the general election, he's running against a Republican who has not done a great job. So this is John Booz. I hope this has been helpful, and I will see you on the campaign trail.